Alright, welcome back to part 5 of Nate Complete Sonic Adventure DX. This time, it's Knuckles' story, so let's not waste any time and get right to it. Here we go.
Okay, let's go.
That's right. Let's go. Alright, well, seems we're in the sky. And oh shit, there's that egg carrier again. Something tells me something really bad's about to happen. And I made sure that this time there are no liquids within my reach that can potentially make anything wet or sticky.
As far
So
back
here we
as
go.
I can remember, I've been living here on this
So if you
dark
can hear
island.
what Knuckles is saying, as far back as he can remember, he's been on
from anything
Angel
that-
Island here, guarding the Master
I was
Emerald.
given this
He has
job
no idea
because
why
of
he
my
does it, he
fate.
just kind of goes with it, because, you know, he has
Destined to be
nothing
here
better to do,
forever.
you know. Because as far as he's concerned, nothing's ever going to happen to it, so he's just wasting his time. I mean, nothing bad ever happens to the Master Emerald. Except for what's happening right now,
What the?
which is that. Oh, there's our old friend again. Of course, Knuckles doesn't know that yet. But we know who that is. So as you can see, all these different stories kind of piece together a bigger story. So now we know that this is where Chaos came from. We don't quite know why he was in there yet, but we know that he was in there.
Get you for this.
So here we go. All right. He says you're not going to attack me. And we're falling down the stairs. Yeah, Knuckles is looking really tough right now.
No fair.
So, Knuckles isn't quite sure what to make of this. And again, Chaos is turning into an amorphous ooze, but Knuckles has a little trouble grasping that
What's happening to
concept.
you? Come back here. Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything
Yeah,
like it.
that is precisely what's
No,
happening.
it's starting to happen. Without the Master
Yeah.
Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
It's not that hard to figure out. So yeah, what Knuckles just explained is now that the Master Emerald is broken, the whole island is going to fall into the ocean, which it's doing right there, as you can see. Yeah. And huge tidal wave that's totally not going to cause serious problems later on. No, not at all. Alright, well. Now we're back at Station Square.
It's up to me.
Knuckles has to find all the pieces of the Master Emerald now to get Angel Island back into the sky where it belongs.
It won't be easy.
So that's our objective now. Alright, we're going to do it.
Guess I better
We're going to
start
have a hell of a time
if I
doing it.
can.
And you know, since he was just plopped in the middle of the city, Knuckles isn't quite sure where to look for those pieces of the Master Emerald. Let's just go and see what the magic orb has to say, and maybe we'll find out where to go. You should be able to get into City Hall, the magic orb says. Alright then, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And City Hall is this way, if you will recall. So off we go to City Hall. Oh shit, we can't get to City Hall. Or can we? Yeah, that's right. There we go. And they open the doors for us. Isn't that nice of them? Alright. Here we are in our old friend's Speed Highway, and we need to find the 3 emeralds, or I guess more accurately 3 pieces of the emerald. Because if there were just 3, this would be a very short story now, wouldn't it? So here we go, exploring, and those 3 boxes there at the bottom are your radar. And yes, this is the level that I first tested my recording setup with. So you've already seen me play this if you saw that, but we're going to go ahead and play this again legit. So here we go, looking for pieces of the Master Emerald. Oh, every now and then, if you don't get hit by a floating car, you can touch one of the orbs and it'll tell you which way to go. Of course, I didn't see which way that told me to go, so that doesn't help me at all. But, you know, we'll go with it. We're gonna go. Extra Life with Dreamcast's version Knuckles Head. Ah! That little blue blip there means I'm starting to get close to it. Green means I'm closer yet. And blue means I'm getting further away. So that's how it works. It slowly drifts from blue to red as you get closer. And I'm thinking, since all the other directions didn't yield any results, that it must be this way. Ah, there's the first piece. And you don't need to find them in order. I mentioned this in the Sonic Adventure 2 battle video. But in that one, you need to find them in order, or you're supposed to. In this one, you don't. You just find them in whatever order you find them. And there's one there, and I'm falling, and I don't want to be falling. Falling is bad. There we go. All right. There we go. We got it. And there's another one near here somewhere. But we're going to destroy him because he's all kinds of in our way. That's the wrong way. I'm not going to rely on the orb for this one. I'm just going to fly around until I find it. Okay, it's around here. Oh, I bet you it's in that thing. Oh, look at that. It's in that thing. There we go. We found the 3 pieces of the Master Emerald in this level. So now we just need to repeat process a whole bunch of times. But that's pretty much all that Knuckles cares about. He just needs to find the pieces of those Master Emerald things that we're looking for. My train of thought just completely derailed, so fuck it. Let's move on to the next part. Well, it's nighttime now, even though it was obviously daytime where we just were. So, let's look around some more. Let's punch this kid in the back of the head. Did it fool you? It's just a statue in front of the burger shop right here. He's a major player in the burger business. That information is not useful! There we go. Alright. Fuck traffic. Ooh. Let's see what he's got to say. Hey, did you check out the casino yet? Gems, money, and lots of laughs, and an unbelievably good time, or so I've been told. Gems, you say? Well, I think I know where we need to go. Sounds like the casino might be our place of interest. So go in the door. The doors are not. It's an automatic door. You don't even need to open it. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. All right, off to the casino. And this line of rings that's never here any other time tells me that I probably need to climb to right about there so I can push the button, and then the door opens, and then I go in. All right, Castanopolis one more time. Feels so good. Ooh, and we're right on top of an emerald already. Somewhere in close proximity. Bet you it's up here because it turned red there ever so briefly. There it is. We found it. All right. Ah, here is that giant Sonic statue that I was talking about before. And I'm just going to zoom back a little bit here and show you. There it is. And judging by the radar, it looks like we need to destroy that statue, so let's do it. This only hurt a little bit, Sonic. You son bitch, you broke me! Here we go. Ah, there it is. And grabby. Alright, this is not that hard as long as you aren't afraid to explore and you know how the radar works. Let's get this shield, even though I don't think we need it. I saw a blip over in this general direction, so maybe the piece is inside of this big old box here. Let's try over here. Get to the top of the box. There is... Oh, that's where I found the shield. Ah, I should not have flown down off of there. Stupid me. Okay, maybe it's in here. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's another shield. And a mystery amount of rings. I got 20. That's not bad. Okay. Another button I could push. And here's the vault from before. And there's nothing in there that interests us. Ooh. Aha. It's inside of one of these guys. So we'll just smash all of those and we did it. Alright. We found the 3 pieces in that level. Easy stuff. You know. I mean, I'm knocking these out so quick, but they really aren't that easy. I mean, all you're doing is looking for pieces of the emerald. You don't have to go in any order. You know, it's not a linear level. You just go through it. And there's that orb again. Looks like we're going back in time. Everybody likes going back in time, right? It worked for Marty McFly and Doc Brown. Why not Sonic and all of his friends? So here we go. Whoa. That was weird. What just happened?
Where in the world am I?
This totally doesn't look like where I'm from at all. Alright. Well, I guess we better explore a little bit. I don't remember being here before.
But something about it.
Alright, well, he thinks it looks familiar, but he's not sure why. Dude, this is totally like
very strange.
Your home turf like 4,000 years in the past. Like, seriously, this is not that hard. I mean, look, everybody looks like a pinkish purple version of you. And slightly taller. But yeah, if you're not sure what's going on right now, you're stupid. There we go. Where do we need to go? Oh yeah, that's right, they're over here. There's Tikal and her father. I think his name is something like King Pachacamac or something like that. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and I don't care. But yeah, basically, he wants the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald for himself, and she don't like it one bit. Yeah, basically, he's like, screw you, you're just a kid, and I don't care what you have to say. And she's like, why won't you listen to me? Everything I say is important. So yeah, something like that. And Knuckles is just kind of staring at it like, was that something I was supposed to see, or should I have just walked away? So yeah, I think you're kind of getting what this is all building up to by now.
Huh?
And now we're back in front of the casino.
Back in Station
Yes, you are
Square,
back
I
in
see.
Station Square. How very,
What's going on here anyway?
very astute of you. Alright, and... up there's Cream again! Yay! Oh, and there is Sonic and Tails right after they got gassed by Eggman. Let's poke them. And poke you. And poke you. There we go. I'm going to punch Tails a little bit more just because he's a whiny little turd. There we go. Alright! I don't feel so good. Close your eyes and play that part back. Alright, let's go in here because, you know, that's where we came from. And, oh, look, there's Eggman.
Hey, it's not
I just said that. Oh, Eggman's got something shiny that apparently he's supposed to be holding, but we can't actually see it for some reason.
come back here.
So yeah, let's chase him down. I bet you he's got something that belongs to us, and we're going to get it back. Alright, here we go. Wonder what we're going to find up here. We found you, Eggman.
Eggman, give me back the Master
Yes,
Emerald.
give us back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles. Oh, this isn't what you're after.
It forms in his hand to reveal that it's just the Chaos Emerald that he just took from Sonic and Tails. It's nothing important. Who needs that?
She was a guinea pig to test it.
Oh shit.
Chaos!
There he is, forming out of nowhere.
It's that creature again.
And there he is with that one big arm again. We should really do something about that. He just looks so off balance.
He was there when the Master Emerald shattered.
Yeah, by this point, Knuckles just figured out that that is the same thing that he saw when the Master Emerald
Now I get
shattered.
him good.
Right, you know, because we all know what a genius Knuckles is. Oh, that's much more symmetrical.
Way to go, Chaos.
Now he's a hammerhead. There we go. Roar! Alright, well, we're just gonna have to teach this hammerhead a lesson. With our own hammers of fury. I'm holding my fists up right now, trust me. There we go! Up! Now he's the dirty bubble! Still getting burned on that tailpipe, barnacle boy? There we go. I had to do that. And right in the head. Too easy. Just dodge all the bounciness and then smack him in the head. That's how it works in real life. You know. Instead of Sonic Adventure DX, I should have called this Sonic Adventure IRL. You know. Yeah, he knows we're after him. He's not. We gotta get behind him. There we go. Ow. Fuck you. There you go. Take that, you asshole. I was never that good at this one, but it's not really that hard. So you kind of keep fucking this up and still get it. And really, the trick is to not let him get in the center, or he does a really asshole thing. So we're just not going to let him get in the center. So we're going to kind of hover around the middle, and then dip out to the edge so he falls toward the edge. So really, you just gotta weave around and keep him from getting in the middle. And okay, you're on to me. No, you're not on to me. You're on to me. Here, stick your arm out at me. I dare you. Come on, come on. And he's going. Well, that was what I didn't want to happen. Okay, you know what? Just punch some of this stuff. Get that out of the way. His brain is just kind of floating in midair. I've had that happen before. All right, come on. Yep. Why can't I get the last hit on him? Like, the first 3 were pretty easy. Now this one's like being a dick. All right, come on. Oh, there we go. We got him. That is all we got. All right. Well, we took care of him. You know, that was only Chaos 2. We still got a lot more to deal with. You know. I already spoiled that we're going to be seeing Chaos 6 later. So, you know, we know we have that coming ahead of us. And even that one's not that hard. You know, I'm starting to think he's not that threatening. Basically, Eggman said, well, you beat him this time, but it will get worse, I promise. And Knuckles is like, yeah, whatever you say, you fat sack of shit. And now Eggman is telling Knuckles that Sonic's after pieces of the Master Emerald too. No, he's not. So yeah, now Knuckles is mad at Sonic for, you know, reasons. So now we gotta go find Sonic. So yeah, let's watch Eggman bobble around for a while. Then watch Knuckles walk in place for a couple of seconds. Right about now. Yeah, I don't get that either.
I'd better find Sonic.
So yeah, after Sonic we go. We can do this. And I want to point out something here, and it's going to be a blink and you miss a thing. We're in the hotel, then we're in the Mystic Ruins. I don't know why it doesn't just make you go to the Mystic Ruins. It just kind of throws you in there. But yeah. I don't know if there was something that could have happened if we did that ourselves or not. But anyway, this is the part where this happens, I think. Where is it? Wait. Oh, I gotta go in the cave first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Stupid me. We're not ready for the face-off with Sonic yet. We have to go in here and get this thing. What is that thing? Well, I'm going to show you. That's the shovel claw. Now we can dig through dirt and rocks and stuff.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt
yeah,
and stone.
like she said.
Press the jump and
So all we got to do
activate
is
simultaneously.
hit B and A at the same time, and we can dig like this. And I find it's easier if you hold down B and then hit A. I think it also works with X. Yes, it does, but B and A is more comfortable for me. But, yeah. There is the monkey from before, and since we can't use the light attack, we had to dig something up. So, there we go. Monkey destruction switch. We gotta go in here first, and then we have to take this monkey switch and use it for its intended purpose. The part where we find Sonic comes up later. Got a little bit ahead of myself there, but that's okay. You know, it's easy to get your sequence of events mixed up when you're anticipating them rather than just, you know, playing through this for the first time. So here we are into the cave that totally doesn't look like anything suggestive at all. So here we go through the tube inside the cave. Here to the place where Knuckles originates, his motherland, as it were. And here's what the monkey button's for. And now we blew him up, and we don't need this anymore, so we're just going to put this somewhere for safekeeping. There we go. Alright, and let's go in here to Red Mountain. The mountain that's not really all that red. Alright, and why we need the shovel claw is now sometimes the emeralds are buried. And I want this. I got that. And before I even worry about finding any of the emeralds, like, you know, legit, well, I'm going to get one now because we're here. And there's one nearby here. There is something I want to show off because the first time I discovered this, it amused me. And I just have to remember which way to go to get there. So we're going to take a little bit of a detour. I think I'm going in the incorrect direction. There's one of the emeralds over here. So we'll just grab that real quick. But there is a thing that I want to show you guys that I find funny. You might not, but I find it funny. But it's going to take me a minute to remember how in the hell to get there. It's been a while. It involves a little bit of backtracking, and I don't want to fall and die. So let me get my sense about me, and I think it's this direction. If not, I'm going to look really stupid right now. Yeah, I look really stupid right now. Where the hell is that thing? I want to show you guys, but I don't remember. Let me get up to a higher viewpoint so I can remember which way to go. Yeah, we're gonna forget about that emerald for just a minute. Oh, it's over here, I think. Yeah, it's over here. Now, there is a Tikal orb right here. And I might turn the volume up for this part just a little bit. But, here's what it tells you.
You're going the wrong way.
If you couldn't hear that, she said, "You're going the wrong way." That's a great hint. You're going the wrong way. Best hint ever. 10 out of 10. Thank you for that. You know, I'm going the wrong way. In fact, I went the wrong way to get there so that it could tell me that I was going the wrong way. So, you know, it's right. You know, I did go the wrong way. All right, let's get back to finding the emerald for real now. That was just a dumb little thing that I got a chuckle out of the first time I ever saw it. So, here we go. Back to finding emeralds legit now. Let's see where this one says it is. It's straight up, of course. Where else would it be but straight up? And it's right there. We didn't even need the damn shovel claw. Okay, well, it's right there. There we go. Knuckles just hanging out by the spiky ball. Just not even giving a shit that it's dangerously close to stabbing him.
Good enough.
In fact, he's surrounded by them. He doesn't care. Yeah, I've got spikes of my own. It doesn't bother me. Alright, so I think now is the part where we go to find Sonic and Tails. So let's go do that. So let us go to find Sonic and Tails through this tube and dropping into here. And here comes our little red splotch right out of it. There we go. This was the part that I thought was going to happen first, but I was stupid and forgot about Red Mountain. So there's Sonic, and oh, what's that he's got in his hands? Totally not a piece of the Master Emerald. Yeah, that is so not a piece of the Master Emerald. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same color, but it's not even the same shape. And, you know, Knuckles acts like he's never seen a Chaos Emerald before. Even though Eggman just showed him one, like, 10 minutes ago.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
What the hell's wrong with you?
All right.
You have what I need. Now give it to me now. What are you talking about? I ain't got nothing you need.
Gonna happen, buddy.
So it looks like we got a ticket from Sonic by force, so... Hold still. I'm not holding still for nobody. You weird me out about every time I see you. Alright, and there we go. And charging at him full speed, and oh shit.
Jeez. Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Just like the last 2 times we saw this scene, but luckily we don't have to ever see this scene again, so... Here we go. We know the routine. Eggman comes in, takes the emeralds. It's like, haha, look what I got and you don't.
You guys are too easy.
And then they're just staring like, what the fuck? And he's like, that's a Chaos Emerald, not the Master Emerald. No shit, you stupid moron. So there we go. Knuckles realizing what an idiot he is. Don't you ever learn that that fat sack of shit fools you? STFU, motherfucker. Whatever you say. So there we go. Here comes our old buddy Chaos 4 again. So, now we've fought Chaos 0 with Sonic, we fought Chaos 2 with Knuckles, and we've now fought Chaos 4 3 different times. I can't count. But yeah, this is now our 3rd battle against Chaos 4. I guess Sonic Team really liked this one, so they put it in all 3 of these stories.
No problem.
But we do know that Chaos 6 is coming up, so I'm sensing a pattern here. That's right, you guessed it, all of Knuckles' bosses are Chaos. Consistency? Alright, here we go. Well, not gonna get me. Nope, 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 Mr. Shark. This is the 3rd time we've seen you. So we know your routine. We know your tricks. We know your dirty, filthy lies. Alrighty. Yeah, you just swing that fin. I guess it would be all about... Is it a fin or an arm? Because it still kind of looks like an arm, but he's a shark. So you would think it's meant to be a fin. I really don't care. Alrighty. Over to this lily pad. Over to that lily pad. This lily pad. Yes. And notice that the pads keep changing. You know, we came out of the tube that came to the cave, and our little red splotch that is Knuckles came out of that cave and is now on a pad. So, you know. It seems like a very natural flow of things, you know. You know, it's just the way of life, you know. This is something that, you know, we deal with, and there's no stopping it, you know. It's just the way it was meant to be, you know. I'm so going to hell for this. Alright, come on. We just got to give you another punch in the head, and then you be dead. Oh, that was an attack. That was not a come up for air one. Yeah, he's got to come up for air before you can attack him, in case I failed to mention that before. And that's what we need. There we go. Handled like a pro. And Knuckles isn't doing his victory pose because I think we glitched it out. But that's alright. We got it. We never ever have to deal with Chaos 4 again, and I'm glad, quite personally. There's the egg carrier again. A familiar scene that we've seen. It's a scene. Alright, flying over, looking all badass. It's like ain't no thing. I wonder if it's supposed to look like a bird or if that's just a coincidence. I mean, it is the egg carrier, so that kind of makes sense when you think about it. Because what would an egg carrier be? Well, a bird. So yeah, I think it's deliberate. You know. Because, you know, carrying eggs is perfectly normal. Tube cave red splotch pads. Alright, there we go. I've beaten that dead horse as much as possible. So yeah, they gotta go after the egg carrier. Now we get to see what Knuckles was up to this whole time. We've been building up to this moment, kind of-ish, sort of, not really. So here we go. Let's go see what that unfinished business is.
We'll take care of everything here.
Alrighty.
Let's move.
Off Knuckles goes to walk in place again. And let's go over here and see what Magic Orby Orb tells us to do.
The
Trolley car seems to be working.
Jungle.
Well, let's just find out, shall we? Trolley car. Landed that like a boss. There we go. Now, since we're here in the jungle, we need that statue to do something. But first, I want to show you guys a power-up that you don't really need, but it's here. And it was made fun of in one of the Sonic shorts. I forget which number it was in, but anywho. Here they are. The fighting gloves. There they are. They're yellow. Now they actually match his shoes.
To store up power,
And his
hold down
bright
the
green
action
socks.
button. Now you can do the maximum heat
We can do the
Knuckles
maximum heat Knuckles attack, which works similarly to Sonic's light attack in that you charge it up like this, and if there were enemies around, he would go after them. And since we're here, there is a hidden emblem inside of this hollow tree. There's hidden emblems all over the place, and for the purposes of this playthrough, I'm not going to bother finding all of them. But there we go. Okay, get out of there. Alright. But that's where one of them is. So yeah, now that we got the fighting gloves that we don't really need, but we're getting anyway because we can. It's kind of like Tails' jet anklet. You don't need it, but it's there. Or a Sonic's crystal ring. You don't need it, but it's there. You know. So anyway, about this statue. There's two of these. There's a gold one and a silver one. And you need to take them over there to that pyramid. Now, I honestly don't know how they expect, you know, the target demographic for this, which is small children, to be able to figure that out. But, you know, whatever. So yeah, you need to take them to the back door of the pyramid and put them in here like we did with the wind and ice stones before. So there we go. That one drops into place. And if for whatever reason you're watching this video because you've never played this game before, or you're in the process of playing it and you need help, for one, I don't know why you turned to me for advice, but anyway, the other statue is in here. There it is. And grabby. Alright. So there is the silver statue. And, speaking of silver, if you're familiar with Sonic 06, and if you're not, lucky you, but if you are, you probably remember Silver's infamous "It's no use" line. Well, Knuckles said it first. In the original Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure, when you try to dig somewhere where you can't, like here he just says "no way."
No way. No way.
But in the Dreamcast one, he says "it's no use." So Knuckles said that line first. Silver stole it. And seeing as how Silver's from the future, I can say that Knuckles definitely said it first. So, anywho, we're now inside of the pyramid, looking for the Master Emerald pieces. Thus far with limited success. It was green there for a minute. Where the fuck is it? Is it over here? No. Is it in there? It's no. They've hidden this one well. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's in here. Totally not in there. I am completely lost. This is not that big of a level. There's not too many places it could be. Okay, let's try going straight up. Straight up worked for us before, and it
Hey, motherfucker, I'll kill you. Alright. Oh, wait, maybe it's up here, up within the catacombs. Alright. Go. Go up! Up, I say! There we go. All right. Oh, fire hurts. Alright. No, don't fall. There we go. It's blipping a little faster. That's a good sign. Oh, there's one of them. That wasn't the one we were originally after, but I'll take it. Okay. The other one's got to be near here somewhere. Okay. Okay. Where in the shit is that thing? Like, this radar is going out of control. Okay, we were just in there and it wasn't in there. Oh, I know where it is. You're in there, you sneaky little shit. Alright, well, let's just grab that before we get our asses blowed up. Come on, grab it. There we go. It means there's one more somewhere. Let's get a ring or two just in case. Alright. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that was semi-helpful. Oh, fire bad. Here, I'll show you how to use the maximum heat Knuckles attack. It's more helpful against multiple enemies, but that's kind of what it does. So, yeah, there you go. Not the most useful attack in the world, but, you know, why not? I think we're gonna need some help from our magic orb friend, if I can find her. I have not seen any hint orbs in a while. Oh, there's one.
This way.
That way. So somewhere in this direction is where we need to go. Alright, well. Ah! We have blue. Okay. Ah, see, that turned blue. So, you know, that means, you know, that having gone through the tunnel, our little red splotch is no longer just a little red splotch. Now we actually need the shovel claw for something. There it is! We found it. Took us a while, but we got there, you know. Alright, well. So far, so good. I mean, this is not taking anywhere near as long as Tails' story did thus far. Because these levels are unbelievably easy. Uh-oh! Here we go again! Going back in time. And here we are. Oh, that looks familiar.
Where am I? This is very strange.
Very strange. That's where you fucking live, you idiot. You can't even recognize your own place. Or whatever. Here we go. This is just what it looked like before it fell down on you. Alright, well anyway, here we are. Time to stare to call some more. Alrighty.
My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again.
Yeah, I wanted to let that one play through just so you could
Must be a better
understand
way.
that she's talking to something that's not answering back. Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
just
worry, my
just
friend.
keep that in mind. She asked nothing,
I must do something quickly.
a question, expecting an answer, and somehow she got it. What the fuck? Maybe it's better to not question these things. Ah, look at that. Back to present day, whatever year this stuff all takes place in. What?
I'm back in front of the altar.
You were already in front. Oh.
This is beginning to blow my
It's
mind.
blowing your mind. You were in the same exact spot you're
Wait a minute.
standing in right now, pretty much.
The broken pieces of the Master Emerald.
Oh, now you remember you're putting the Master Emerald back
Where
together.
they belong.
Why is Knuckles so stupid? Like, you know, people are complaining that Knuckles sounds stupid in Sonic Boom, but Knuckles was already stupid. It's a wonder that he can even successfully guard the Master Emerald at all. He's like, something's happening here, and I'm pretty sure I got it figured out.
It's still incomplete.
Still incomplete, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a big chunk missing out of it. Well, you fucked up. You failed. You know what?
Pieces,
Yeah,
wherever they are.
you just failed at life.
Hey,
Okay, I call bullshit on that.
look.
Nobody ever said the Master Emerald
Eggman's flying
was a
forward.
crystal ball.
That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
They totally just invented that ability for the Master Emerald.
But I
Never
don't know
in
where
any
that
other
ship
context that I can think of, you know, whatever universe or whatever, has the Master Emerald ever been used that way. They made that up as the convenient plot point for this
is.
story.
Isn't that one of Eggman's robots?
But yeah, now we're following a robot
I know.
because
I'll follow
Knuckles'
it back to Eggman's
logic.
base.
Yeah. Because he had this epiphany
Come, Eggman.
apparently while staring at the Master Emerald that supposedly showed him the egg carrier. And now we're chasing after a robot. And I want to just put a little footnote on the robot's appearance there. Just keep that in mind for later when we get to E102's story. Because I want to, you know, I want to talk about that later, so
No trains
just keep
are
in mind when we get to
in
that
service.
part. So anywho, we have to go back to the jungle after we just went to the jungle. Reasons. And here we go. Back in the jungle. And oh, look, that wasn't there before. All right, here we go. Flying past the pyramid. And we're going to land right about here. And notice that there's nothing standing there. But now, all of a sudden, there's a robot standing there. Remember, keep this part in mind for when I get to a point later on in the game.
Time to make a
Yeah, just keep that in mind. I just want you to keep an eye on this part and just keep it in mind. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it in mind. All right. Egg carrier taken off. Because, you know, as far as Eggman's concerned, fuck trees. I'm just landing this thing right on top of every damn thing. And now we're taking off. So now we're back on the egg carrier. Knuckles didn't need a plane to chase it. He just kind of walked right on. You know, he just kind of waltzed right on. He's like, hey, look at that. I'm on the egg carrier.
Easily tricked. I can sense the
He can sense
somewhere.
the emerald. Yeah, he just senses it. He doesn't know it's there. He just senses it. So let's just, you know, randomly roam around here just for something to do. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Yeah, they made you roam around a little bit before this triggers. They couldn't have just made this part of that last cutscene. They could have just...
This thing's
No, they did it that way. So, you know, Knuckles' story has always bothered me the most out of all of them because it seems to be like the one that was hacked up the most. Like the random jump from Station Square to the Mystic Ruins, and then they conveniently placed him back in front of his own altar. And that thing that I told you to make a note about. Like, it almost seems like they put this part in as an afterthought. Anyway, there's a door here, and we're going to go in that door. Why are we going to go in that door? Because then we can go in this door.
I sense the Master Emerald.
Another little mini cutscene that they didn't need to put in there. I guess that was just to confirm that you're going the right way. Random bubblegum machine. I can't understand why that's there, because once you go in the level, those rings aren't there anymore. Whatever! Okay.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Whatever you say, imaginary fairy lady. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we need to tilt this lever in different directions to make the ship do different things, but let's not bother with that right now until we absolutely know which way we need to tilt it. So we're going to explore around the sky deck here a little bit. Ooh. We got a blue blip. Got a blue blip. 'Tis a wonderful blue blip. A blue blip that's going away. Maybe. You know what? Straight up has been working for us thus far. Let's try straight up again. I'm starting to think that when it comes to Knuckles levels, when in doubt, straight up. Aha! Straight up has been successful once again. Back to this other blue blip. Okay, it seems that there's an emerald inside of one of these chambers, and I just got exploded. So this is where tilting the ship comes in. But before we do that, we're just going to explore a little more to see where the other emerald piece might be. I'm thinking it's inside of you. Alright, so we just got two of them. We just need to tilt the ship to make that one door open. So let's climb. I said climb. Climb, damn it. There we go. Climb back up to that handle. And tilt the ship. Now you can either push or pull the handle. I prefer to push because for some reason I can never get pulling to work. So let's just tilt. Well, I think I tilted it the wrong way. Yeah, the door was on that side, so we need to tilt it that way. You'll see why. There we go. So now that the ship is tilted, I'm going to fly this way so we don't go straight into the ground. Okay, there we go. Because now shit is falling out of there. Gravity is working with us, and when that door pops open, we just have to fly in and grab it. So there we go. That was not that hard. None of Knuckles' levels are hard. Like, I think they're even easier than Tails' levels. Like, they made Sonic's story somewhat progressive, and then they just kind of gave up on Tails and Knuckles. Oh, there's that music again. I think you know what's about to happen. Yeah, you know exactly what's about to happen. He's looking over like, ah, fuck, not again. Why does this keep happening to me? This doesn't make any sense. I don't want to go back in time. Oh, look, we're back here again, except now everything's all glowy, which means something bad's about to happen.
Again. What is the meaning?
What is the meaning of this? That's exactly what I want to know. What is the meaning of all this time travel? Whatever. Here we go. Fire and destruction and mayhem, and there we go.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't.
Yeah, talk to someone from the past. Yeah, that's not going to potentially alter the events of the future at all. Ooh!
I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm sure.
Alright, well, she obviously screwed something up pretty bad. And, oh, look at that. It just dawned on Knuckles what's up there. It looks exactly like your shrine. And it has a big emerald in it. Nope, I don't see the connection either.
Is this a dream?
Is this a dream?
It's
More like a nightmare. Whatever. Oh, glowy orb. Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Go and help them. Okay, well, let's do that. You know, we're just going to brush off all these weird, you know, things that keep happening. Knuckles.
All of the missing emerald pieces.
Missing emerald pieces, he says.
I still can't
Still can't figure out that creepy monster, he says. Stops dead in his tracks. What's that, he says. There's nothing there to say what's that to. Oh, now there's something to say what's that to. Knuckles is brilliant. You know that? Alright, well, we know what's about to happen here, because I've said it before. You know what part of the game this is. There's Sonic. About time you show up. I've been doing all this shit by myself. So there's Sonic. He obviously just kicked Chaos 6's ass, as we already know. So now he's about to chase after Eggman.
Hey, Sonic.
And here we go, conveniently showing up after all the dirty work is done.
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
So, there goes Eggman.
Eggman, come back. I'd better let
Yeah, your friends are in the front of the ship fighting. Go and help them, she said. And he shows up after it's already
Must
over.
return to Angel Island. And
He's like, okay, well, I guess I don't have to do that now, so I'm going to go back to Angel Island. Oh, shit, what is that? Well, we know what that is.
get enough the first time.
Yep, he didn't get enough the first time, Knuckles. Yep.
Restoring the Master
Or the
Emerald.
second time, because this is actually your third, well, fourth time now seeing him. Anyway, as I was saying before when we did this with Sonic, there is an easier way to beat Chaos 6. So let's feed him this. Now, this is where you don't need the maximum heat Knuckles attack, but you can use it. Hold on. I hope he stays frozen. Okay. To get 2 hits on him, and I just fucked that up. So, I died, and I deserve to die. We're going to try this again, because this works 99.27% of the time any other time.
If only you could freeze chaos.
If only you could freeze chaos, she says. Well, yeah, we know that. Okay. Okay, charge up the maximum heat Knuckles attack, and I fucked up. Alright, well, normally you can charge up the maximum heat Knuckles attack and get 2 hits on Chaos. I can't seem to do it right now, but trust me, that's a thing. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Okay. Here we go. Eat freeze bombs! I don't know what the right name for them is. I'm calling it a freeze bomb. Maximum heat Knuckles attack, and there, that's what's supposed to happen. It uses 2 hit points instead of 1. That's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't do it because I'm a complete derp. So, and I just wasted that, so let's find another one. And there's another one. Come on! You know, fuck you too. This is not supposed to be that hard. Well, actually it is, because this is actually Knuckles' final boss. But anyway, eat! And I died. Ugh. This is not that hard. I'm going to blame how bad I'm doing at this on what's going to happen later on. Okay, let's try the maximum heat method again. And maximum heat method again. Stop fucking up. Okay, you know what? I said this was not going to be a Nate fails at, and I'm failing at this. Eat freeze bomb. Pick it up. Throw it at him. Glockenspiel. Throw it in his fucking mouth, you fucking asshole. You know what? You know, or don't. You know. There, you froze him. Now, maximum heat. Maximum heat. And there we go. Fine a goddamnly. Okay. Get away from... Oh. I knew that Knuckles was stupid. I didn't know he was suicidal. Now this has to happen. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, tail blade thing, protrudy things. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, turn back to normal now. Alright, and eat freeze bomb! Alright, let's try this again. Get back, son of a hit in the wrong fucking thing! Okay, let's not have a stroke here. And just... Oh, God! Fuck! Okay, there are no rings left, so I gotta do this shit dry. Okay, pick it up, throw it. Holy... This is not supposed to be hard. This is... I think this is seriously going to give me a stroke. Okay. Maximum heat Knuckles attack. There we go. See? You did it. You did it. Yay! Okay, jump over the hole. Okay, get a freeze bomb. Let's pick it up, throw it, charge up that maximum heat attack, and show the people that we're not crazy. There we go. See? That's how easy it's supposed to be the first fucking time. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Calming down. Calming down. And we got it. Alright. So there we go. That was Knuckles' final boss. Now there's a little bit more that needs to happen yet. Like this part where he sees the Chaos Emeralds. And he decides to take them with him. He does. I don't think he outright says it here. But yeah. It's implied because he's staring right at them. So yeah. Now, let's just go back to Angel Island and finish putting together that Master Emerald, why don't we? There we go. Alright. Egg carrier's all splody. And Knuckles flies away sideways. Yeah. But anyway, here we are back at Angel Island. I'm surprised he's not amazed by the fact that he's here, but whatever. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're here. And they just kind of appear. Won't question that at all. Alright, here we go. 3 pieces that are totally not the size of that chip that's out of it. But somehow that makes it complete. There we go, it's back together now. You've fulfilled your life purpose, Knuckles. You can die happy now.
The Master Emerald and the island have been
That's right, the island has been restored. Even though it didn't really go anywhere, it's just kind of there. In fact, I think it's kind of better on the ground than in the sky, but that's just my personal opinion. But, you know, whatever. It's your island, you do what you want with it. Alright, and we are clear for takeoff, and... up we go. Up into the sky, ever so majestically. Flying away. Off into the wild blue yonder. How does Knuckles get to and from there any other time?
I'll probably be on this floating island.
I really should stop trying to question this. But yeah, Knuckles is like he's on this floating island forever.
Master Emerald again.
Guarding the Master Emerald again.
I may not know the
And he
whole
doesn't know the whole
behind
story.
this, But perhaps
But he thinks it's
it's
better that way.
I'm at peace once more.
And he's at peace once more. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and stop that story right there as the credits roll. And that was Knuckles' story. I wouldn't go so far as to call it my least favorite story, but I think it's the most hacked up one. So anyway, we'll see you next time when we do Amy's story. Thanks for watching.